What if heartbreak didn't just hurt? It changed time itself. Imagine a world where every second stretches into eternity, where people freeze mid-motion, and only you keep moving. This is Cashback, a story of love, loss, and the strange beauty hidden in everyday life. Quick question before we dive in. Do you believe in supporting underdogs? Well, that's me right now, chasing a crazy goal of hitting 10,000 subscribers. Every click makes this journey less of a solo mission and more of an epic team-up. So if you enjoy movie recaps with a twist, smash that subscribe button, and let's grow together. Now back to the movie magic. We begin with Ben Willis, an art student. For 2.5 years, he's been madly in love with his girlfriend, Susie. They've shared everything, meeting parents, laughing, making promises about a future together. But suddenly, all of that crashes down in a single night. The breakup is brutal. Susie wastes no time moving on, immediately starting a relationship with a cocky classmate named Steve. And she isn't shy about flaunting it either. Imagine seeing the love of your life parading her new romance in front of you. That's the wound Ben has to live with. His best friend, Sean, tries to help. Sean's advice? Forget Susie, find someone new, and move on. But Ben isn't ready. At night, his bed becomes a battlefield. He replays memories of Susie, the laughter, the kisses, the little moments that now feel like knives. His insomnia grows worse. Pills don't work. Time drags endlessly. Instead of sleeping, Ben starts filling the nights with books and drawings. But every quiet moment still drips with thoughts of Susie. The silence becomes unbearable. He's drowning in the past. One night, wandering through a supermarket, Ben notices an ad for night shift workers. With 8 extra hours of wakefulness every night, why not fill them? Anything is better than staring at the ceiling. He applies, and the store manager, Alan Jenkins, hires him. Jenkins is the kind of boss who thinks he's motivational, but really just makes everyone's life miserable. On the night shift, Ben meets his quirky co-workers. Barry, smug, scooter riding, thinks he's God's gift to women. Matt, Barry's partner in crime, equally immature and always pulling dumb pranks. Brian, a martial arts-loving mop wielder who treats cleaning as a kung fu demonstration. And then there's Sharon, the shy but sweet cashier with a quiet sadness behind her eyes. From the first night, Sharon catches Ben's attention. But this isn't a typical rom-com attraction. For Ben, who sees the world like an artist, Sharon feels different, subtle, beautiful, human. Still, Jenkins is there to ruin the mood, barking orders and making both Ben and Sharon's jobs harder. And then, something extraordinary happens. During one of his endless, sleepless nights, Ben discovers he has a strange ability. He can freeze time. With a snap of his imagination, the entire world halts. People stop mid-sentence. All shoppers stand frozen, carts abandoned. Everywhere silence. Absolute stillness. At first, it feels surreal. Then Ben realizes, this gift gives him time to really see the world. To study people in ways he never could before. For an artist, this is paradise. He begins sketching frozen shoppers, capturing them in intimate, lifelike detail. Some drawings are lighthearted, some sensual, all infused with his longing to understand beauty. He jokes around too, like rearranging Jenkins during a freeze to mock his boss. But there's a seriousness here. Through these drawings, Ben starts processing his pain. Instead of obsessing over Susie, he's creating something new. And Sharon slowly becomes his favorite subject. As Ben sketches, he recalls his past. Childhood crushes. The first time he admired beauty. The first time he longed for connection. He remembers Tanya, a schoolgirl he liked. She once broke her arm, and while everyone else teased her when the cast came off, Ben was kind. He asked her to be his girlfriend. They arranged a first date, but her family suddenly moved away. She vanished from his life before anything began. These memories blend with his sleepless nights. Ben's always been searching for someone who makes time feel alive. At work, the antics continue. Barry and Matt prank everyone, from throwing toilet paper at Ben to pulling ridiculous stunts with their scooters. But the highlight of the comedy comes when Jenkins organizes a soccer match against another supermarket team. He rallies his crew like they're warriors going into battle. But in reality, they're hopeless. The game is a disaster. Their opponents score 26 goals. Jenkins takes a ball to the nose and bleeds all over the field. It's so bad, it's hilarious. Sharon comes to watch but is more embarrassed than entertained. After the game, Ben is asked to escort Sharon home. On their walk, they talk. She shares her dream of traveling to South America to teach English. He shares his dream of becoming an artist whose work hangs in a gallery. For the first time, Ben feels a spark of genuine connection since Susie. But peace never lasts long. Barry and Matt prank Ben, calling him and pretending to be a gallery owner offering him an exhibition. Ben believes them, only to show up at the gallery and find out it was all a joke. But fate has a funny way of working. The real gallery owner sees Ben's sketches, is impressed, and agrees to host his exhibition. Meanwhile, Sharon invites Ben to Jenkins' birthday party. He's nervous, but excited, until he sees Susie again. She's there, ready to bring back old wounds. In a tense moment, Susie tries to kiss Ben. Then Sharon sees it. Her face crumbles, and she storms out. Ben chases after her, desperate to explain. But Sharon is hurt and refuses to listen. Heartbroken, Ben loses her. Again, he's alone. When Sharon skips work, Ben feels the emptiness return. But then comes the exhibition night. The gallery walls are filled with his portraits. Among them, countless drawings of Sharon. Visitors admire them, praising their emotion and depth. Sharon walks in, stunned. She sees herself through his eyes, not just as a cashier, but as a muse, a symbol of beauty, of meaning. She smiles. Forgiveness flickers across her face. And as snow begins to fall outside, Ben approaches her. This time, when he kisses Sharon, he shares his secret. Time stops, but not just for him. For the first time, Sharon joins him in the frozen world. The two of them, locked in a kiss, stand in their own private eternity. Thanks for watching Cine Recaps Studio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story. Until next time.